Hi all, welcome to my lecture on intellectual property rights. This is my third video in the series. In this video, we will discuss about historical development of IPR and then significance of IPR in present scenario. Uh, Concept of intellectual property right is not a recent origin, and it was there. The history can be traced back to 500 BCE when Cyprus state in Greece granted 1 year patent for inventions in luxury items. And then in monopolies, the IPR, copyright IPR was introduced in 1623. In 1970, ownership right was introduced and it was given up to 14 years. Like this, there was an initial development on IPR from 500 BCE itself, and in 1800, US introduced, all the states of US introduced their respective laws with respect to IPR, except the state of Delaware. Before that, right, before 1883, when the first IPR convention, Paris convention happened, before that, there used to be an industrial exhibition, but inventors were hesitant to present their new inventions because of lack of protection for their inventions. So to remove that hesitation and bring confidence in the inventor's mind, okay, that their inventions are protected. First convention was held in Paris, which is popularly known as Paris Convention for the protection of industrial property 1883. Okay, so this is the first convention, and basically this is for industrial property. When we say industrial property, this is related to patent. Then again in 1886, Berne Convention was held. This is basically for protection of literary and artistic work, which is nothing but a copyright. Okay, so first two conventions are very important here. Paris Convention is for patent and Berne Convention is for copyright. Brussels Convention, again, it was for transmitted by carrying signals, which is transmitted by satellite. Budapest Treaty for microorganisms for the purpose of patent procedures, deposit of microorganisms for the purpose of patent procedures, which was held in 1977. And then a treaty on international registration of audio-visual works. It is like it is also called as a film register treaty in 1989. Hague Agreement, Lisbon Agreement, Locarno Agreement, and Madrid Agreement is on trademark. Nairobi Treaty is to protect the Olympic symbol. And then most important thing again here is a Patent Cooperation Treaty, PCT. If because of this Patent Cooperation Treaty, if inventor applies for a patent in one country, he can apply in one country or origin country, apply for patent, and then subsequently it can be pushed to all other countries. Okay, country 1, country 2, country 3. So in all the countries he can apply for patent with a one single application. That is the outcome of Patent Cooperation Treaty in 1970. Then Convention for the Protection of Producers of Phonograms, which is held in 1971. Rome Convention, Singapore Treaty, which is on trademark. Strasbourg Agreement, again it is on an international patent classification. Vienna Agreement is on a trademarks. Washington Treaty, WIPO Copyright Treaty, WIPO Performance and Phonograms Treaty, and TRIPS Agreement on treaties administered by WIPO. See, most of these IPR treaties are administered by World Intellectual Property Rights. Okay, this was power granted to them. It is a highest body to control all IPR agreements. So most of these things are administered by WIPO. These are the major treaties, and we will discuss many of these treaties in our last lecture, international treaties and agreements in the field of IPR. So last topic in this part, like in this chapter 1, is significance of IPR in present scenario. We know innovative ideas means it is a means to earn a profit. Any new ideas, any new innovations, right? Any new ideas or innovations when used in a product development, people will buy it more. So that will help in earning more profit. If you are keep producing the same product again and again, people may not be interested to buy it. People always look for commercially viable and high quality products. So that's why when there is an invention, it will give a new product, and because of that companies can earn more profits. Export business opportunities. Very simple. When we have a new inventions, foreign countries also will attract towards buying those products, and then that will improve the exports of companies' operations. So it will give a export revenue also. Encourage the ideas by securing them. See, when we have IPR and when we are give protections to our inventions, then automatically it will promote the inventing skills, like it will promote the inventors to use their inventing skill to invent more new and new technologies, new and new innovations in the fields of their respective areas. Okay, this encourages to have a more innovations because of the protection. Business growth, because of a improved export, because of a improved sales and all these things, that definitely business will grow, and there will be a steady growth of business and then the profit. So it is very important for any business to not to lose a market. So to not to lose a market share, they have to keep inventing new products. That's it on this in this video, and in the next video we will start a new lecture, chapter 2, which is more focused on meaning, and which is more focused on patent. So we will discuss in the next video on patents. Thank you so much.